How far can only Tack Shooters survive in Chimps mode? Well, that question will be answered in today's video because we're going to be hopping in the hardest mode in BTD6, which is Chimps, and putting Tack Shooter to the ultimate test of taking the late game and seeing how far it can survive. And ladies and gentlemen, if you have been enjoying the BTD6 Chimps content, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Only a small percentage of my viewers are actually subscribed, so thank you for subscribing. But now on to the video. Alright, here we go, guys. We are in Chimps mode. Of course, it's not a Mahalik Pops video without Chimps mode, and we're seeing how long Tack Shooters can solo, and it's gonna be a fun time. Now, we did end up choosing our hero of Gwendolyn, and we're bringing Submarine as well, just for camo detection, but the only thing getting pops is gonna be our Tack Shooters for the most part. Obviously, well, Gwendolyn's gonna be getting some pops, but the main reason we brought Gwendolyn, because we can bring any hero here. My thought process was bringing Gwendolyn. Okay, my thought process of bringing Gwendolyn before I was rudely interrupted by dying is that Gwendolyn's going to give a lot of buffs to my Tack Shooters, which are going to help them out a ton later in the game. I mean, Gwendolyn gives damage, Gwendolyn gives pierce, Gwendolyn gives lead popping, which all three of those are extremely helpful to Tack Shooters, so it just makes the most sense to bring that as the hero. Okay, and dude, this Tack Shooter is throwing. I'm telling you, bro, what is this guy doing? Okay, we get even more attacks. My plan with this starting tack is I want to have it be upgraded into the Super Maelstrom later. That's why I got the bottom path on it, because the thing about the Maelstrom and the Super Maelstrom, if you didn't already know, top path increases the rate of attack of the Maelstrom ability, but bottom path increases the duration. And I think bottom path is probably going to be better for a Super Maelstrom in a sort of challenge like this, but I'm not entirely sure. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have enough for Gwendolyn now. I think I'll place it right about right about here. I want to have it in a spot where it's going to buff all my Tack Shooters, and obviously we want to be spamming the Tack Shooters pretty much in the center of the map. This is a really good map for it. You can fit a ton of Tack Shooters here, and then I can fit Tack Shooters like kind of on the outside ring afterwards, which will still be decent spots. So that was my thought process. But yeah, we did end up buying a Harley Gwyn skin for today's video, just because I wanted a Gwendolyn skin. You know, Gwendolyn's a pretty cool hero, so why not? Oh, also, I did not even think about this. Cocktail is actually going to be really effective on this map too, because I can just throw especially in some of the later rounds, I can just throw Cocktail in the middle and it'll like hit the Moabs and hit the balloons in the entire circle. So that's going to be very effective. So I feel like 4 circles is definitely the map for this. Let's get this into a blade shooter now. Okay, we need a little bit more defense here. Let's get up a second Tack Shooter, which is going to be this will probably be my tack zone later in the game. So we'll have top path and bottom path on it, just like this. I don't want to upgrade too much because I still need to save up for that submergence support. Well, actually, no, we don't need a submergence support for round 24 because we have Cocktail. I forgot about that. Cocktail actually does hit camo balloons, guys. So we can get that submergence support a little bit later then. All right, let's use it now. Perfect. Yep, easy work. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off auto start. Watch this tech, guys. And I'm going to get the submarine down right about here. Well, submerge it. Now, submarine's not going to get any pops because there were no balloons on the screen while I got down. And obviously, when submerged, it's not popping anything. So it's just helping me to decamo. It's still Tack Shooters basically soloing. The whole point of this is just so I can hit camo balloons. So I know it's not exactly tack only, guys, but you got to bring Gwendolyn with Tack Shooter. I mean, come on. It's got such a good synergy. I could have brought like something like Etienne and dealt with the camos that way, but it would be disrespectful to the Tack Shooter to not bring Gwendolyn with it. Ooh, this round's actually got some camo yellows, and the decamo of this is kind of slow sometimes. So hopefully it'll be good. I can actually cross path it with bottom path eventually too, which would make it decamo faster. Now, you might be wondering why I just didn't bring like a radar scanner village instead of submarine, because that would obviously give camo detection as well. And my thought process there was I feel like radar scanner village would kind of be more cheating than submerged submarine, because radar scanner village, not only does it give camo detection, it also gives range, which obviously would help my Tack Shooters a ton, while the submarine is not going to get any pops and it'll still do its job of decamoing. So I feel like submarine is the smarter play. Okay, tack zone's actually pretty cheap here in Chimps, only 21.6k. That's going to be like the main thing for us. I don't think we'll save up for it just straight up. It'd be pretty cool if we could, but actually maybe we can. In all honesty, there might be a chance. I'm kind of interested to see how we deal with the Moab on round 40. All right, here we go, Moab. I'm going to use Cocktail right here. Oh, the Cocktail position was actually bad. I thought the overdrive would pop it a little bit faster, to be honest. Okay, yeah, we end up going down there. All right, we need more defense. What I'll do is I will purchase... Where do I want to place it? I'll put a ring of fire right here. Now, you might think this is a really weird ring of fire spot, but I kind of want to leave all of the middle locations for overdrives and my super maelstrom. And Inferno Ring actually has a pretty big range anyways, and it's mostly used for cleanup, so I feel like having it a little bit more towards the back of the maps, not a bad idea. So this is going to be my Inferno Ring later, but yeah, that's my thought process with the placement. I could have placed it in the smack dab middle, and it probably would have worked as well, but I like this placement. Oh, and I forgot about this. The Gwendolyn actually gives double buffs to the Ring of Fire Inferno Ring, which is actually really nice here. So you can see there's 2 Gwendolyn icons on it. I think it gives like a 10% speed buff to fire things, which in Ring of Fire is obviously a fire thing. And then it gives the buff as well with just its normal heated up buff. So we're kind of double dipping there, which is nice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have now bought the tack zone. Dude, that's so early. I'm still kind of surprised by how cheap this 5th tier is. Only around 51. And honestly, with this setup, I bet we can go pretty far. Just because Gwendolyn's going to be buffing everything a ton. And the Ring of Fire... Oh, actually, does this do camo purples in time? Okay, it looks like it does. And the Ring of Fire obviously has pretty good balloon cleanup. Those mobs actually just get eliminated instantaneously, yeah. We'll be chilling for a while here with this guy, so I'm excited for it. All right, here you go, guys. We have the BFB. Now, let's see how well his tack zone does against it, and that was pretty easy. Now, guys, I looked at my previous videos. If you guys didn't already know, this is part of a series where I'm testing every single tower and seeing how far it can survive in Chimps mode. And so far, I've done 3 separate towers. I've done Dart Monkey, Boomerang, and Bomb Shooter. Dart Monkey survived to round 102. Boomerang was 136. Wait, let me see. No, Boomerang was 138, and Bomb was 150. So Bomb is the current leader. Oh, actually, round 63. Are we good here? Yeah, we're good. So Bomb is the current leader, but today we'll be seeing how Tack Shooter can do. And honestly, I don't know if Tack Shooter will beat Bomb, but I have a decent feeling Tack Shooter can beat Boomerang here. So I'm excited for it. Now we've got 20k saved up. I can actually probably already buy the Super Maelstrom. Yeah, Super Maelstrom is only 16k, but if I can just save for that Inferno Ring, I kind of want to get the Inferno Ring next, you know? I feel like that would be pretty fun. So we'll try to do that. All right, this round actually might be a little bit tough. I'm not sure if we're going to save straight for the Inferno Ring. Let's use a cocktail. Oh, wait, we can just use Firestorm. I forgot about that. Firestorm is actually such a good ability because it adds damage to your attacks. And I might have actually just done that at a bad time, though, because... Oh, no, we're going to 76, actually. All right. I thought I might have went down there. And we're only about 3k away from this Inferno Ring now. So, very comfortable defense so far for us. Ooh, a lot of BFBs here. Let's use Firestorm. And with Firestorm, we actually just absolutely shred. That is crazy. Yeah, I feel like early, this is pretty easy to defend. Tack Shooter is obviously one of the best starting towers in the entire game. But later, it's going to be getting really interesting. I'm going to have to be using my abilities at good times. We also can just now buy Inferno Ring, which is huge. I'll have to use all my abilities at good times. I'll have to use the Maelstroms. I'll have to target Gwendolyn Cocktail. I mean, there's going to be some micro involved, so I'm excited for that. All right, at this point, we might as well try to fit these Tack Shooters in the best spots possible. Well, actually, here's what I'll do. I'll turn off auto start, and then I'll see how many Tack Shooters I can actually fit in here. And maybe I'll be able to beat it on a separate try or something, because these placements are actually extremely important to get precisely. Okay, that was awful. I only fit 3? What? There's no way that's the maximum amount. Okay, what I can do, though, since I did turn off auto start, is I can just do this. Yeah, and I can try again. Wait, we got it. I saw it. Where is it? All right, there we go. Okay, so doing that play actually paid off quite a bit for us, so you love to see that. All right, ZOMG, let's see how we do here. And it's pretty much pop before it even gets to my Tack Shooters thanks to the Inferno Ring, so looks like we're still pretty good here, honestly. I don't know what the main weakness of our loadout's going to be. That's going to be the interesting thing, because when I did this in the past, the weakness of the Dart Monkey was DTs. The weakness of the Boomerang was, it also died to DTs, but it was also weak to BADs. But Tack Shooters, I feel like BADs might not be the weakness. These guys are actually really good at popping BADs. It might be either DDTs or just super dense rounds. Because even though the Inferno Ring is really good against density, all of the overdrives I'm spamming won't be very good. So It'll be interesting to see what rounds this struggles to. All right, here we go. At this point, I can actually get my Super Maelstrom on the field. So now we have whole 3 5th-tier Tack Shooters. Just use this guy for the fun of it. Let's see. Wait, let's see the ability duration here. It's more than 50%. It's about 66%, I think. That is pretty good. That's why I got the bottom path on it. Okay, yeah, I'm looking at the stats right now. And if I had the top path on it, it would make the ability, I think, roughly 30% faster, like 30% more blades if I had the top path. But having the bottom path on it increases the ability duration from 9 seconds to 12 seconds. So honestly, I'm not sure which path would have been better. I'll put the stats up on the screen right now. Let me know in the comment section down below if you think the top or bottom path is going to be better on the Super Maelstrom. Also, DDTs this round. Let's see how we do. I can spam some more overdrives if I need to. Okay, Inferno Ring actually just like one-shot them. What the heck? That was crazy. So I'm thinking, what do I want to put in the middle here? The main thing that comes to mind is overdrives. I feel like overdrives are going to just be the most effective thing, right? Also, we just got level 17 heated up, or level 17 Gwendolyn, which is the most important single level of Gwendolyn for us. Because look at this, heated up empowers affected monkeys to pop 1 extra balloon layer and do +2 damage to lead balloons. So basically, all of the overdrives I'm putting in here have a base damage of 1. But thanks to our hero, they do double damage at 2. And they do 3 damage. Wait, is that +2 damage to lead balloons stacking with that 1 extra layer? They do 3 or 4 damage to DDTs, which is actually insane. So let's see how we do against DDTs on this round. Okay, looks like we're doing fine. Oh, what I can actually do as well, what I should do, is we'll cross-path our submarine with the airburst darts, because that'll make this guy decamo even faster. So then we're making sure all of the DTs get decamoed early before they enter my tax range. All right, Super Maelstrom. And Super Maelstrom goes crazy. Ooh, 95 here. Okay, this is a big tester round. I think I go for another Tack Shooter. At this point, we have to place Tack Shooters outside of the middle, which kind of sucks, but honestly, these spots aren't even that bad. Like, they might look kind of bad, but especially with Moab hitboxes being bigger than Bloon hitboxes, I feel like these spots have some decent use too. Let's see how we're doing. Oh, the DTs aren't even getting around the first bend. Okay, yeah, we're chilling. We're actually chilling. Yeah, I'm not sure if DTs are going to be the weakness with this, especially with that extra 2 damage. I feel like something else might be the weakness to the Tack Shooter spam. All right, 98 here. This is often known as the hardest round in Chimps mode. We're just gonna get a couple more overdrives here. Let's use our Firestorm. Let's use our Super Maelstrom. Super Maelstrom just raking in pops. Look at this, 100,000, 108, 10. Oh my gosh. And it looks like 98 is actually pretty easy for us. 99, there's some fortified DTs this round. So let's get another tack right here. Okay, do fortified DTs get around the first bend? Yes, some of them actually do. Okay. Well, I didn't actually use Super Maelstrom ability there though. And now we're on 100. Let's go for another overdrive right here. The overdrives are also extremely cheap. Like, Tack Shooter upgrades in all are very cheap, so that makes it really easy for me to spam it. Okay, wait, that's actually a bit of a problem. The DTs didn't get to camo until they got up here. So later... Oh no, why did I limit myself to only placing 1 submarine? I must have just done this in the challenge editor. That could be bad, because I might want to place a 2nd submarine later to have a decamo down here for BAD insides. But in the challenge editor, I made it where I only have 1 submarine for some reason. That could actually be kind of bad for us, but we'll see if that ends up impacting the gameplay. All right, looks like we're good on this round. Some DTs there, but we're chilling. Ooh, that's a lot of fortified ZOMGs. What the heck? That's actually kind of crazy. Let's target Cocktail right here. Yeah, his rounds are definitely starting to amp up in difficulty a little bit here. I can feel it. Let's get some more overdrives on our field. Another Super Maelstrom. We still should be good against this round, I'd imagine. But dude, a lot of fortified ZOMGs is actually oh my gosh. We died. Don't get me wrong, I think this round's definitely beatable, but I didn't expect to start struggling this early. Maybe go for another Ring of Fire. I already got another Ring of Fire at the top. Let's go for one right here. Maybe we need a couple more Ring of Fires to help us out against balloons. Just a little bit. Okay, yeah, that actually seemed to make quite a big difference for us. That's good. All right, we're fine. Oh, look at this round. There's a million BFBs super clumped up. Super Maelstrom, though, actually just goes insane against it. Fortified ZOMGs here. Let's use Firestorm. Let's use all of my abilities. That's a lot of fortified ZOMGs, though. Definitely a pretty scary round, I've got to say. Okay, another Tack Shooter right here. At this point, we're kind of running out of spots in Gwendolyn range. I don't know if this one even gets buffed by Gwen. It looks like it doesn't. Alright, so that one was kind of a waste, to be honest. If I made it an overdrive and it's not getting buffed by Gwendolyn, the buff from Gwendolyn makes a humongous difference. Now, like, Ring of Fires and stuff, I can get outside of Gwendolyn's range and they're still decently effective because the damage buffs and the pierce buffs aren't as important for them. But all overdrives need to kind of be in Gwendolyn's range for it to be good. Okay, how are we doing here? A lot of fortified ZOMGs. Honestly, I don't know if we'll end up beating 138. We still have passed the Dart Monkey, which is decent, but us struggling this early is not a very good sign. Yeah, there's a bunch of fortified ZOMGs. It seems like the fortified ZOMGs are the biggest problem for us here. Well, I guess we haven't encountered another BAD since round 100, so maybe BADs would be a problem too, but it looks like we're good this time around, I think. Yeah, Super Maelstrom cleans up, thankfully. Okay, let's use Super Maelstrom ability when they come back around. Now. Yeah, let's use Cocktail. I feel like we might struggle into the insides here a little bit. I'm gonna go for another Ring of Fire right here, once I can afford it. Are we good against the ceramics? Ouch, we're good. Okay, let's use another Super Maelstrom ability. Come on, don't die on me. Firestorm. Oh no! Okay, we definitely can beat this round though. We definitely can beat it. All right, this time around, I'll try going for Blade Maelstroms actually, which is a little bit of a different play. Instead of just going for a Ring of Fire, maybe adding some Blade Maelstroms to the mix will make a difference. I don't know how well these guys will do because they don't have great damage, but it's nice to test it out at least. Firestorm. Get this Maelstrom up. Come on. Okay, the Blade Maelstroms actually kind of worked there. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I need to get a couple of these on the field. Ooh, fortified DTs here. It does definitely make it more micro-intensive because now I have to worry about multiple abilities and stuff, but I mean, if it works, it works. Okay, that's a lot of fortified ZOMGs like clumped up tightly. Let's use our Super Maelstrom and we'll use all of our Blade Maelstroms here in a second. Blade Maelstroms. Okay. How are we doing? How are we doing? It's a good thing we pop like half of them. It's better to pop them like this than popping all of them at the same time, so I'm happy we did that. Let's use abilities. Okay, we'll use Cocktail here in a second. Right about here. Cocktail. Ooh, we might struggle when the balloons come back around. Defend, defend, please, please, please. Okay, we didn't have any abilities for that, which made it scary. Am I good without ability? Let's use one Maelstrom. Okay, we're good. It's kind of weird. We're struggling at like 106. Oh, the next BED. This is actually a nice little test. I can't really fit any more overdrives in the range of our Gwendolyn anymore, which is unfortunate. Let's use all of our abilities. I should have honestly used them a little bit earlier. Now, BAD is actually dying pretty easily. Or pretty fast. The insides might be a bit of a problem, though. Firestorm. Now, to be honest, again, it appears the BAD is not a problem at all, which is completely different from the other ones. Tack Shooters are good against BADs with Gwendolyn, but it's the tight stuff that gets you. So I think for that reason, we just kind of keep spamming these Maelstroms and Ring of Fires at this point. I think we have enough overdrives for the time being. We just need the stuff with a lot of pierce on the field. All right, let's get a pop count check on some of my 5th tiers here. Also, there's a million Moabs this round. This actually might be a little scary. No, we're good. Alright, Super Maelstrom, 933,000. 3.5 million on the Inferno Ring. 1.4 million on Tack Zone. Gwendolyn's at 650,000. Some of these Maelstroms got a decent amount. This Ring of Fire has got 162k, which is really good. 221k. And then some of the Overdrives got like 200k as well. Okay. So it looks like Inferno Ring is currently being a hard carry for us, which honestly kind of makes sense. And then Tack Zone and Super Maelstrom are still doing their thing. Now, I can technically put Overdrives outside of Gwendolyn's range, and they still can be a little bit effective, because even though the main heated up buff doesn't hit them, if I use Firestorm, that'll still help it out with the heated up buff, but the Firestorm ability doesn't come around very often, so I might still go for a couple more, just not as many. 126, is this a DT round? It is. Super Maelstrom? Multiple Maelstroms? Oh no. Okay, we're good. The big problem is that there's a downtime. Watch. You see the Gwendolyn icon on this guy? Wait for it. Oh, maybe there isn't a downtime then. There's some sort of downtime with the Gwendolyn heated up buff, but I guess we didn't. Oh, there it is. Oh, the downtime is very small though. The downtime is very small. Okay, so I don't know why we were struggling a little bit at the start there. Fortified DTs, Firestorm. I think some of these fortified DTs aren't even getting decamoed at the start, to be honest. How do I fix that? Because I saw some of them not even taking damage at the start bend. Is there a way I can make them decamo faster? Okay. There is a way I can make them decamo faster. It's a controversial play though, guys. Some of you guys might be mad at me for doing this, because this means the submarine's going to get a little bit of pops, but I'm going to buy a reactor on this. Yes, I know, guys, the submarine's getting pops. And the reason for the reactor is the reactor has pretty much an instant decamo. So now I don't have to worry about DTs somehow slipping by a little bit. The pops that the reactor gets should be pretty much negligible, though, for the challenge. Comparatively to like the pops that the Tack Shooters are getting and stuff. Honestly, there might be a chance we beat Boomerang. I thought we would struggle more since we're struggling in the early 100s, but... Oh. Dude. I just jinxed myself. I definitely just jinxed myself. Come on, Super Maelstrom, I need you. Perfect. I'm gonna wait on the rest of the Maelstroms till the balloons kind of get around a little bit. Now. Come on, Maelstroms. This round might be beatable. It might just be beatable. Okay, so one of the things I haven't really tested yet with this round is saving my Firestorm, because I've just been using it early, and the problem is the round's too short and I can't use 2 Firestorms during the round. So maybe if I save it towards the end, it'll be able to clutch up or something. I need to wait as long as humanly possible. Now. I did it. Oh my gosh. We finally beat it. Holy cow. I was on that level for a very long time. Or that round for a very long time. That actually makes me feel good that we beat it. I felt like it was possible from the start. I kept getting really close, but we ended up beating it. I used this Blade Maelstrom spot. I added a weird Blade Maelstrom spot and it ended up working out. Ooh, this round might be the death of me. Look at how many fortified ZOMGs there are right now on my side. Let's use all of our Maelstroms. Let's get this up to a Ring of Fire, maybe. Oh, this is on first, okay. Let's use Super Maelstrom. We get all of our Maelstroms back. Use them. And look how many more there are. I don't know how I'm beating this round. I really don't. I've got to time my Maelstroms well with the Firestorm. The Firestorm is going to double the damage of my Maelstroms, I think. Alright. Now. There's no way I'm beating this round, bro. It's not even close. It's not even close. Alright, guys. I think we're calling it quits on 131. I can't beat this round. I'm not even getting close. Let me know in the comment section down below if the Tack Shooter made it farther or shorter than you imagined. And try this challenge out for yourself and see if you can beat my record. But that's it for today. Ramlek out. Peace out, guys. Have a good one. And if you guys enjoyed today's video, definitely enjoy the previous one in the series, How Far Can Only Bomb Shooters Survive in Chimps Mode.